Arkansans rank Baptist Health first for overall quality. You've named us the leader for women's health, for orthopedics, for heart, for rehabilitation, and for state-of-the-art technology. And with over 175 access points across the state, we can provide the highest level of care close to you. The most preferred nurses, the most trusted doctors, the best overall reputation. Baptist Health, all our best.
This is my home. And here's my hot water heater, located right above my living room. And here's the mess it made when it leaked. Really leaked. Kind of throws off the ambiance, don't you think? Well, I stayed calm and called the experts at All Clean Restoration. So here it is, my living room before the water damage and my living room after. Or as I like to think, my living room before All Clean, my living room after All Clean. All Clean Restoration, proudly serving all of Arkansas.
ORU game last week is huge as our paint game. Courtney Doover, thank God she's on our team. She ended up having a career high 36 points, scored 15 points in the last 6 minutes of the game. Just took over a game that was going back and forth, and she decided, hey, this ain't gonna happen. We've never beat you guys before since we've been Division I, and she just took over the game and did what a player of the year, I think, in the conference should do in that game. But ORU is another good team, and hopefully they can help us out on Thursday by knocking off Lamar Cardinals. We got a big weekend ahead of us. We got Sam Houston State coming here on Thursday to face the Sugar Bears at 5:30 p.m. And they've got a very good team. They got Amanda Beal, double-double, big post player. So her and Courtney Doover are going to get after it, and may the best woman win. Hopefully that's Courtney Doover. But they also got a really good senior point guard, good shooting guards. They're just a well-rounded team, and they're fighting for a final spot in the Southland Conference tournament. So they're going to come here with guns ablaze, and we need to show up for 40 minutes and get after it and rely on our defense and hopefully score a little more so we can relax at the end of the game. But it's going to be, we're going to have our hands full with them. And then Saturday's the big one. We got the Lamar Cardinals coming in. They're one game behind us in the conference play. We're number 1, they're number 2. It's going to be first place in a first round, 2-round bye in the conference tournament on the line Saturday. It's senior night for Courtney Doover and Micah Rice, who poured their hearts in this program and done a great job this year. But Lamar's just a very, very, very good basketball team. They'll press, they'll play man-to-man, they'll zone, they'll change it up. They're athletic, very well coached. So we're going to have our hands full this whole week. But good thing about it is if we win both of them, we're going to at least clinch a share of the conference title. If we win 3 of our next 4, if Lamar is one of those wins, we'll win the conference outright. So we're going to need everybody out there support on Thursday and Saturday, and go Sugar Bears.
Zaxby's, indescribably good.
Here to talk about the game against ORU. We suffered a 63-50 defeat to the Golden Eagles. We knew coming in, it would be a tough game for us offensively because they were, highly ranked in major defensive categories. Field goal percentage defense, they were ranked number 1. Field goal scoring defense, they're ranked number 3, 68 points a game, and they were number 1 in blocks. So we knew we had to do certain things, to be able to come out with a win in this game. They out-rebounded us by 18 this game. Last game, we gave up 16 offensive rebounds, so we knew coming in we had to block out. That was going to be one of the main things we had to do. We ended up giving up 15 offensive rebounds. During the game, I think 11 in the second half. So, we kind of lost a little focus there in the second half as far as our rebounding. we knew coming in that we had to stop Sean Glover and Corey Bilberry. You know, they're two of the top players in the conference. Sean Glover's arguably the player of the year this year. You know, so we knew coming in and we had to have a game plan to try to stop him, and then we just feed off of that. So initially, you know, we wanted to trap the ball. You know, when he got it on the catch, we wanted to trap the ball, get it out of his hands, and make the other guys beat us. And it worked so much in the first half. But you know, they're well coached, so they made adjustments at halftime. And you know, we just couldn't overcome, you know, lack of size and inexperience. You know, it kind of hurt us like it's been all year. So we fought. You know, we were proud of the guys because we did see some positives. Defensively, you know, we held them to 63 points. You know, they didn't shoot a super high percentage, but you know, we told the guys we were proud of them, and you know, we had to get back in the gym and continue to work on blocking out and, you know, making free throws. The free throw line got to us again as well. So we'll learn from this experience like we have all year, and I know Coach Finn, once he gets back from recruiting, he'll come in and, you know, we'll have a few good practices getting ready for a tough Sam Houston team and a Lamar team on Saturday.
Thursday we play the second best team in the conference, Sam Houston State. They are 19-7 overall and 11-3 in conference coming into this game. We're really excited about the opportunity to play them. They're a well-balanced team. There's no real superstars on their team, so we're hoping if we play solid defense, we really run the ball out in transition, we're able to get easy buckets on them. Lamar was able to get easy transition buckets, as well as Stephen F. Austin in their last two previous games to make it close and competitive. We know we got to make sure we box out on their big man. Michael Holyfield, he's a really solid post player, long, lengthy, blocks a lot of shots, so we got to be aware of that. Definitely got to be able to share the basketball well, get to the free throw line, knock down free throws consistently, and we should be okay. Sam Houston State, 7:30 on Thursday night.
Just to reflect a little on a Lamar team that we'll be facing Saturday, they've been kind of down all year. Last place, I think they just lost their coach recently as well. They're kind of a half-court team. They run a 4-out, one-in motion type offense. They run a lot of box sets. They're not real big. They're about 6'5" across the board. So we should be able to play with them and run with them. I think transition offense for us will be a key in that game, you know, getting up and down. And like I said, we'll get here in practice this week and we'll work on free throws and boxing out. Those have been our Achilles heel. So we'll hone in on those things and we'll clean up the offense. They're not as tough as Oral Roberts, or they're not as tough as Sam Houston will be defensively. So we should be all right offensively. Well, we're looking forward to the matchup Saturday against Lamar.
It's the model year-end closeout at the Giant Crane Buick GMC.
The 13s have to go, so get our largest savings of the year on Acadia, Terrain, Verano, and LaCrosse.
Right now, new GMC Terrain start for just $23,995. Get discounts up to $6,000 off new Acadias and Enclaves, and new Buick Veranos start at just $19,995. Plus, the all-new 2014 GMC Sierra has arrived.
And you'll get the Crane commitment, including a 100,000-mile warranty.
It's the model year-end closeout at the Giant Crane Buick GMC exit 127 in Conway.